Happy birthday to all of my lovely and my handsome divine loves and divine lovers. You guys, happy birthday, Birthday Virgo 21. Are you 21, Virgos? Virgo, are you 21? You guys, I know you're gonna have a lot of fun. Some of you guys are gonna be cooking. Look at that. I see you. I see you. Virgos, let's get down with the get down, okay? Happy birthday to you, Virgo, you. Happy birthday to you, sexy you. Happy birthday, my lovely and sexy and handsome out there, Virgos. Happy birthday for you. And that ain't all. I hope you felt that, Virgos. Anywho, Virgos, let's get this out the way because the higher realms always want me to say that the higher realms are speaking to you through numbers, signs, and synchronicities in every way. You hear me? Now, what that means is your birthright month frequency is of September, which is number 9. Number 9 is your birthright month frequency and vibration in which you are aligned, which means you were born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. All right? A lot of you guys need to know that you are part of this divine plan in which we call it the planet. You see? Yeah. So that word planet broken down in two parts is plan ET. You guys are a plan, a part of this divine whole plan of the ET, which stands for the ending of times plan. Yeah, because you guys are aligned with that spiritual number 9. Okay? And it means that you guys were born ready for this in every way. So this is a birthright month frequency of number 9 that has a lot to do with not only you being spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned, but having a spiritual ending in this lifetime. Okay? Now, you guys are equipped in every way. You hear me? Yeah, and the end times. So number 9 is like a spiritual end before you get to the number 10, which is a physical end. You see? Now, going back to your story, all right, 21. Now, your birthright number 21 is powerful in itself because it talks about your spiritual wealth. That number 2, the higher realms are speaking volumes to you, telling you guys that you guys are highly favored as a birthright. If you look in the mirror, you'll see 2 of everything. You got 2 feet, 1, 2. You got 2 legs and 1, 2. You got 2 arms, 1, 2. You got 2 eyes, and they're both the same size. Well, we're not going to go through all the 2s, but this is just to confirm with you guys that you are highly favored by the higher realms, and the higher realms want you to see it as you look in the mirror, that you are highly favored. All right? So your birthright number 2, when the higher realms are speaking so directly to you, the higher realms are saying whatever you're praying for, it takes 2 hands to put it together to make that prayer, right? There's another 2, all right? And the higher realms are saying unto you, whatever you're praying for is already on the way, Virgos. You just need more faith. You hear me? Did you hear me? That is what your birthright number 2 says to you. Now, the number 1 is so profound because, believe it or not, number 1 was not even incorporated as a number. All right. In ancient times, number one was not incorporated as a number. Number one, see, numbers, they have to be plural. So number one in ancient time was simply the distance between two dots is one straight line. That represented the alpha. The zero represented the omega. So the alpha is the beginning and the omega is the ending. A lot of you guys need to know your alpha males and alpha females. Did I stutter? Did I stutter? I don't want to give you some butter. I'm talking to a Virgo, spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned alpha female or male right now. That's highly favored. Oh, yeah, that's you. So you guys, that number one, when the higher realms is speaking to you through your alpha number one, the higher realms is telling you that you have you have everything inside of you, all right, to conclude a beautiful new beginning and a clean slate here on earth. So a lot of you guys, you found yourself being spiritually awakened by a situation no matter what. This is your life story, your whole life story. Boom, you be spiritually awakened, and then you be like, oh, this situation is not good for me. So guess what? I have to spiritually end it first. So I have to end it with myself first before I end it with you, right? So this is you guys. This is all through your life now. You're being spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. You have to spiritually end this right now because it no longer serves your highest good. And guess what? You pray about it, which is your birthright number two. And guess what? You stand alone, all right, to represent the higher realms in you, and you receive that new beginning. So a lot of you guys are praying for that new beginning all through your lifetime, not realizing that has been your birthright all the time. Not only are you praying for that new beginning, but because 2 + 1 = 3, you guys are part of that beautiful Trinity, mind, body, and spirit energy. All right. Some people say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Oh well. However, you guys are master manifestors, hands down. All right. Some of you guys don't play around because what you thinketh, all right, is big. Okay. I can't say that in any other way. You know, you guys are master manifestors here in this lifetime, who is sent here to spiritually end by praying for a new beginning and manifesting it. So it's almost like, yeah, you guys are highly favored, foot soldiers here, no doubt. However, you guys are master manifestors. I know, Virgos, that you can attest to the fact that you sat down one day or two in your lifetime, or many more of those days, where you sat down and you thought about something that hasn't been around in a long time. And you said, man, I remember that thing that used to be there. Yeah, they used to sell it at their corner. You remember that? Matter of fact, you can even say, you remember that store that was at that corner? Yeah? And all of a sudden, somebody will come like maybe a day or two later, or the same day, within a few hours time, or less than an hour time, and say, man, you know that old store that used to be there? And they're talking about what you were talking about. And they say, yeah, they moved over there. They're over there now. That's you guys and how powerful you manifest. So be careful what you thinketh, Virgo. Because your head is at the higher realm of your body. And anything at the higher realm is that spiritual realm. All right? That's close to your crown chakra. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, now what I see here, Virgos, is it's a lot going on here. Okay, first of all, let me just see. What's on you guys' minds is you're trying to find an easier, softer way to go a different route to get some things done here. Some of you guys are trying to find a shortcut, all right, to have this new beginning in life is what I see. Even and we're talking about lovers, the prosperity, the whole nine. You guys are trying to find a shortcut here. Can I tell you something, Virgos, that's so clear? And pass this on, please, my dear. We can't go over, we can't go under. We simply got to go through what we have to go through, okay? To deem that this has happened and that to ordain that this is true. All right? A lot of you guys are trying to find a short way to give up something, to give it up without throwing up, so that, the level of growing up does not hurt as much. All right? That's what I'm seeing. All right? But this is all a part of your spiritual growth. You guys are definitely here at this new beginning. All right? But you guys just prefer the shorter cut. That's what's on your mind. Like, how can I make this route short here? All right. Some of you guys may even be driving, talking about a shorter route too. So that could be playing into all, because everything is a full circle. It could come in that full circle as well. How about this person make this shorter for me? Right? Yeah, my tailor made. Make this shorter. Make this jacket shorter. Make this, that type of thing. It's a full circle for real, and that's what's on you guys' mind right now. And a lot of you guys, yeah. Let me see something here. And what you guys are grateful for is, what you have financially gained, you guys. So some of you guys don't have to really work hard. That's what I'm saying. So a lot of you guys are grateful for this shorter pain, for this longer gain. Because like I said, you tried to see a shortcut. Like I said, it's about your prosperity. Virgo, just about your money here and how you guys, okay, let's go on. So you're grateful for that shorter pain, for a longer gain. And what's on your mind was how can I make this shorter? How can I get this shortcut? Yeah. So I see also, Virgos, a lot of you guys are at this point where, you're learning how to let go. And I have to tell this story because it's telling me to tell this story right now for you guys here. I have to tell you guys a short story about a gentleman by the name of Dr. White that I met over the years, and he's a very profound man. So a lot of you guys are really grateful to learn how to love right now, because this is a part of that. You're learning how to let go, let go and not really be tied to a situation. Dr. White used to look at me and he used to always say, I can love you, but I don't have to have you. Now, I was only 21, so I didn't know what this man was saying. He was much older. I just didn't pay him no mind at first. But he would say it every time he see me. And believe it or not, he would be in this place every day. He could say, I can love you, but I don't have to have you. Now, when Dr. White passed away, provided I know he's a good soul. He never was, out of line, out of character, anything like that. He was just a beautiful soul inside and out. So when Dr. White passed away, I believe in, what the old folk tales say, if you kiss him, you won't miss him. So I go down to to his wake, and I'm getting ready to kiss him. And and the thing that we do say, a lot of ways is, something else. But anyway, I go reach down to kiss Dr. White, and I heard so clearly, I can love you, but I don't have to have you. Right then and there, you guys, I knew exactly what he meant. I love this man right to this day. This is how you love someone in the right way. You can love somebody without any strings attached. You can love someone without taking them hostage and having some hostage. You know what I'm saying? People be trying to take people hostage. But I see you guys, you're grateful for, loving something, but you don't have to have it. You know what I mean? And if anyone knows what I'm talking about, you guys are grateful for your self-control here. And you learned that a shorter pain is a longer gain. And some of you guys are simply, practicing a way of not drinking and not drunk and not incorporating these ideologies into your everyday life here. So I'm seeing a lot of you guys are on the soul betrayal is the energies that's coming out. But some of you, yeah, because you're learning how to not throw your money out the door. You know what I'm saying? You like, I can love that thing right there, but I don't have to have it. That bottle look good, but am I getting ready to take $200 out of my pocket, $300? Am I about to go into? So a lot of you guys are really having this profound spiritual awakening that's allowing you guys a level of patience to come in, because it has a lot to do with your abundance, your prosperity. That's what I'm seeing on the physical end, because what was blocking you guys was a lack of patience. Okay? Yeah, because they're telling you about your patience here, and they're telling you guys that your dreams are blooming no matter what, and they're blooming at a rapid phase, okay? They're saying that you will realize that it's rapidly blooming, okay? Still, they need your nurturing through patience. They need you to nurture it through patience, because following that patience is that prosperity, and that's the only thing that was blocking your patience. Your prosperity is you guys not being patient to realize, okay, even if if sitting still, hurts at this time, it allows me to work on my patience. It allows me to incorporate a self-love unbeknownst even to myself. You see? Because, the less I harm me, the better I be. Because this is about, self-rivalry. Some people don't know they're rivaling with their self. Like I said, anyway, the enemy is enemy, and that's what I'm getting from this. You guys are really tapped in, Virgos. You really are spiritually awakened right now. You guys are really profound. So the enemy is enemy. Nobody can hurt me more than I've hurt me. This has a lot to do with your prosperity. It says your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. However, through patience. So this, what's on your mind is that how can I do this shortcut? How can I see this right here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And what you guys are seeing is that, it's you've already made this through a shortcut. Some of you guys cut things out of your life, and that was the shortcut. You no longer are doing things that does not serve your highest good, because you've learned that even though you love doing certain things, you don't have to do it. It's not a must-have. All right. Some of you guys need to know something went back. Some type of manipulative energy. It went to pass. All right. It surpassed your level of you. Okay. That's what I see, because it was somebody here. The overall energy is something was trying to manipulate you, okay, through dialect, through gossip, through some type of low vibe type of energy stuff, where you were on display in every way, and it was like something trying to give up a false ideology or debunk a high priestess here, because he or she thought that this high priestess was all alone, all right? Not knowing that this high priestess is a sun goddess, you know what I mean? You guys are sun children here, and you have this new beginning that is so clear, but they wanted you to... it's some manipulation behind scenes, trying to make you not feel safe, trying to make you feel like, I don't know, some of you guys may have had a fire call where there was a fire. It's something to try to make you feel off balance and unkilled, like you can't move forward. But you are empress and emperors here, and you guys decided to turn a new leaf here in life. A lot of you guys do not drink. All right, do not take the pleasures. You giving up those selfish, self-centered pleasures, and you guys have decided to create a world in which you guys are the successors, is what I see. Now, behind scenes, the your third eye is open here so clear, and it's all about what you guys are believing at this time. Behind scenes, you guys, the message is for you guys to believe in your intuition, believe in what your third eye is telling you. Okay, it says be open to all possibilities and opportunities and let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded, all right, by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, okay, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible for you guys. So pay attention to those intuitive nudges that you guys are receiving from your third eye, because your third eye does not what? Lie. All right? I can't make that up. Yeah. Well, it's just the open door to your intuition. All right? Is what I see here. Let me see something else, you guys. Because I want to make this clear. What's in support of you is the fact that you guys recognize that you can love something, someone, someplace, but you don't have to be suited and booted and right there in it, or you don't have to be tied to it. You don't have to give to it, something of that nature. Okay, that's what's in support of you. And again, what has been blocking you guys is the lack of patience. That's why you guys are like, shorter, hurt, and you don't realize that what you guys are grateful for is you've already found the shorter pain for a longer gain. This is what it is here. By you guys not involving yourself with, for most of you guys, mood changing chemicals to defer you or detour you from your actual purpose here. Yeah. Okay, shout out to those who are 10 years old on this day. Anybody who's 10 years old know the way. Yeah. Anyway, because it's some little 1-year-old out there. Happy birthday to the 50 years old. Happy birthday to the 46-year-old. Happy birthday to the 8-year-old. Happy birthday to the 12-year-old. You heard me. Yeah, because they're coming out through their energy. Some of you guys may have a 1-year-old, you may have an 8-year-old, you may have a 10-year-old, you may have a 12-year-old, okay? But they're coming out in your feed. How dare them, right? Yeah, so I see some of you guys may actually try to, hurry up and get out this storm. It's some type of storm coming towards you guys where you're not aware. It's like a last minute or something. It's gonna make you guys undecided. But the storm is really strong. It's coming. I see this here. Yes, there's a real storm coming, you guys, and it's gonna be strong. So let me see what else I know here. And some of you guys actually may be performing in that area, or meeting your loved one person in that area. A select few of my Virgos, I'm seeing you guys now really in a power struggle. I see why you guys trying to really decide on what's a shorter way strengthen a situation, which you already made your decision indirectly. You made your decision already subconsciously, but consciously you guys are not aware. And it's something about you guys thinking of who marrying someone that's incarcerated here so they can live a lot better, so you guys can have those visitations or something like that. Yeah, so that's what's going on here. Some of you guys are thinking about marrying someone that's incarcerated right now, so so they can really feel like they can live a luxurious lifestyle here. So a lot of you guys are feeling like, yeah, we'll do it that way because that'll bring this person justice and love and happiness or something like that. But what you guys don't realize is you guys are hanging on to an unstable past. This person is considered a past tense of you, meaning you guys have leveled up from that type of mindset of energy or something of that nature. But a lot of you guys really still have love for this person and you want to give them some emotional healing. It's crazy. And this person made a decision. They had a decision and they made it clearly to be on the other side of this spectrum in which they are. So they made their decision and no one helped them decide. They made it themselves, and it was all about money here, okay? So that's what I see for my Virgos right now. So a lot of you guys trying to see how you can strengthen this person in which, you guys do not want to hold back from because you have so much love for them. But this is I feel like that I think it's Sean Blazing. This is one of them things where this is like here no Negro deal, something like that he say, but it's so funny. But yeah, Virgo, so this is your past pretty much along the way. Well, some of you guys have done this in the past, but this is coming up in the now. So this is will like be like this is on your mind now. This is what's happening right now. Okay, and it's quite frankly, this person has been all the way trying to constantly manipulate you through other sources here, is what I see. Okay. A lot of my Virgos already, have a family with this person anyway, and you don't want to break the rest of the family's heart. So a lot of you guys are trying to conceal this information and keep it, cold door shut here. And that, and in the meanwhile, this person is low-key envious of you guys in every way, since you guys stand up for yourself in today. You see what I'm saying? So this person is definitely envious of you guys here in every way. And this person is just sitting here right now with a lot of anxiety about, how they're going to make everything do and be financially stable where they are, and they can't wait till I'm hearing a trial date so they can speak their truth and stuff like that. And they think that at this time, it will definitely help them, rejuvenate their life, pretty much is what I'm seeing. Because right now they can't walk anywhere. They got them on lockdown. So it is what it is. Shout out to those who are 52. Shout out to those who are 49. Shout out to those who are 19. Shout out to those who are 4. So many ages here on the table. Shout out to the 37. Shout out to the 3-year-old. Shout out to 39. Shout out to the 4-year-old. Shout out to the 9-year-old. Shout out to the 33-year-old. Shout out to the 20-year-old. Shout out to the 18-year-old that's showing up here, so Bo. Okay, yeah, so that's what I see, you guys. That's another section of you Virgos, like my Virgos here. Some of you guys don't realize they're very envious and jealous. Well, they're just jealous, period, of what you got, the energy you guys hold, okay? They've been jealous of this for a long time, of how you guys move and maneuver, okay? Yeah. of how you guys move forward and be victorious and always have money and always leveling up and always able to speak your truth, and they find you always stable, and every time you turn around you're blossoming with your abundance. Meanwhile they just sitting here like wishing they could stand up for themselves, but they can't do anything but lay down and rest now because, you know what I'm saying, when it was time to give love in a certain way, they didn't step up. They walked away. So that's on them, Virgo. I don't know. It's not good. So I'm seeing something else here, just to let you guys be clear on that. Okay. I should mention this movie to you because I just asked my someone that's very near and dear to me, what would have happened if that girl in Beetlejuice married Beetlejuice? And, they said, I don't know. And I said, I don't know. And then they said all of a sudden that they have a Beetlejuice Now Part 2. So this might be for you guys to wake up. Don't get married. Don't marry that person. Some Virgos, let me see what happened if you marry that person. Let me see something. Okay, let's see. Virgo, I'm getting that if you do marry this person while they're incarcerated, you guys are going to be like, it's not going to be funny because from what the first thing that it said is you're not going to be able to have conjugal visits. I don't know what is going to stop it, but something is going to stop it where you guys are not going to have it. And it's telling me that, they're going to get into things inside where you can't really have those visits. So what's going to happen is you guys are going to be, my Virgos, you're always going to be in a mindset of, of course, working towards the mindset, career of the past with that person. So you're always going to think of like the moments you guys had, that was more happier. So a lot of you guys are going to be living in the past, but it's not going to be funny because you're not going to be together. You're not going to be able to have those romantically things. And then say like if unbeknownst you ever have a thought that you do, you're still going to be thinking that you're unsafe, and it's going to be, unsafe is what I'm getting. You guys, it's going to, yeah. So I don't know. That's what I'm getting, you guys. Okay. This is interesting. I didn't know this message would come like this today. So yeah, this is about that in a nutshell. And a lot of you guys are feeling like, it's a shorter. See, what I was telling you guys is what's on your minds. You guys were trying to find out a shortcut to get this person out so you guys won't have to do too much or do, X, Y, and Z for those of you who are in this category. And those of you who, this is what's on your mind. Yeah, and what you need to know is that you already found the shorter pain and the long gain. The shorter pain and the long gain is already here. That's why you gain so much financially. Like when I did separate, I ain't gonna lie, you guys, I felt like a queen on top of a queen on top of a queen on top of another queen on top of a queen, and she got a king crown. I mean, that's just for me, because I felt like, I gave myself an automatic raise too. I no longer went to the store and thought about went to the restaurant and got some, got me some food, sat down and eat, and thought about, I got to bring him this meal back, or, I really did give myself an automatic raise, but that's just for me. So some of you guys really did gain something from this. You gain it was a shorter pain for a longer gain. So some of you guys don't realize your money is longer right now. And then, woo-wee. What's in support of you is the fact that you realize I can love you, but I don't have to have you. You don't have to do any of this, what you guys are conjuring up in your mind to do. Only thing that is telling you guys is that you can block yourself if you're not patient enough to let the higher realms do its will and workings. Because bottom line is your prosperity is here. It's not near, it's actually here. You guys just have to be patient, and behind scenes, you have to believe in what your intuition is telling you. Don't go against it, is what I'm getting. You see? That's what I see, you guys, and that's what I have for you, Virgos. Woo. I didn't know it was going there, but I'm going to get a last minute message for you guys of a message from your Your passed on loved one, okay, before we close. How about that? How about that? Oh, if I show you this, you're going to be like, what? And your message from your passed on loved one is saying 911. Please hear me out on this message. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. 911 is so clear. A lot of you guys are already spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned, and you guys know that you have to spiritually end in order to come through this brand new awakening portal in which you guys have to start a whole new beginning, because you prayed for this, okay? And the higher realms is telling you guys again, remember that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. But they're also saying success isn't an accident. Success is a choice. I say again unto you, this passed on loved one is telling you guys that success isn't an accident. Success is a choice. You hear me? And I see a basketball present here. Maybe they have some connection to basketball, but they're telling you right now, it's your choice, and it's a 911 choice. All right? And then they have something here. Wait a minute, let me see if I can. Yeah, so they are wanting you to really release this person, this thing, this whatever it is. But they're telling you to release this person. I can't make it up. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, because the minute you let go, because some of you guys have been enabling this person here. So you've been an enabler all the time. You've been enabling this loved one, and this is a 911 message for you guys to. The shorter way is to stop enabling them. All right, and then allow. Because see, I'm gonna tell you guys, it's a lot of people don't know. A lot of people go and they go all the way to the top of the building and they will jump down, right? But if you keep putting a mattress there, like all these cushion mattresses, they feel like they're going to do it again and again and again. And you feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Well, guess what? If they hit that concrete one good time, if they live to talk about it, yeah, you don't even have to worry about it, Virgo. So stop enabling this person, because I really do have a 911 message, and that's what it is for you guys. And that means it's from the higher realms. And the higher realms want you to pay attention to your success, because your success is not by accident, circumstance, or coincidence. It happened for a reason. You guys made a choice to be successful. Don't forget that. It's not for the season, it's for a reason. So that's the Janet. I'm hearing Jeanette. I'm hearing Jeanette. I'm hearing Jacob. I'm hearing somebody Louis Osco or something like that. Devin, Diamond, Larica, Harold, Rincia, Gabe, Noria. Oh, I heard Chingy. Yeah, I heard Chingy. And I think Chingy passed away, so I heard Chingy. Some of you guys Chingy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna attach that to your read as well. But I heard Chingy. Priscilla. Percy. Oh gosh. Oh yes, another one too that's trying to come up. Pernus or something like that. Ooh, I heard Ernest. Okay. Bernard and Bernice. Tracy. Leon. Stacy. Rio. Foreman. Something like Foreman. Foreman, like Forman. Foreman. Okay. All right, you guys, those are the names that's coming through, okay? And what they mean to you. But I'm going to check on that Chingy before I let you guys go. But that's what I have for you, Virgos, okay? Don't leave because I have some documents for you to see on the way, all right? And then I'm going to check Chingy. But this is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Virgos, parlay, peace be unto you and within. You hear me? One.